I don't know if you can really make a career at being a failure. I don't know if that's possible. I'm looking into it. I'm experimenting with it. I feel good about it, by the way. I feel really good about that idea. I feel good about incorporating failure, incorporating mistakes, experimentation. I think maybe that has more, there's more to say. You know, with art, if that's what we're talking about, if that's what we're talking about here, that there is more to be said in that kind of activity than strictly only using the medium for accurately depicting stuff. That's to me, that's just not interesting. That's just becoming a craftsman. You're just becoming a craftsman, and there's more to it. There's more to art. There's more to life than just replicating, duplicating, accurately depicting one's surroundings, one's life, one's whatever. I suppose someone could say, well, you just don't, you're upset at yourself because you can't make perfect things. You can't be perfect. You can't succeed in perfection, in the perfection world. So this is your way to release it and to get pissed off at everyone who is perfect. And so you go ahead and fuck things up deliberately. That's sort of a common thread or a common thought, particularly when you see, particularly like I've noticed with I'm talking about art here, I suppose, and but we could apply this to probably a lot of things. But I remember painters generally who were actively painting representational things would then see fellow artists or fellow students, let's say in art school, who basically couldn't paint or draw, so they went to making performance art pieces. And I remember that the sort of the excuse is, well, they just couldn't paint, so they made performance art. You know, maybe that's the case, but what is in you is more important. What is in you? It shouldn't be strictly a black and white thing. It's a little more complex. Your life is far more complex than simply figuring out if you can paint or draw, or if you can, or if you can't. But I say you can. I say you can paint and draw, and the openings are there. It has been opened. The floodgate has been opened for your creativity. You can go back, Jack, Jill, to that time when you were free to fly. Bags checked, free. So hopefully we show you that, though I'm not necessarily the right at times or ever the right vehicle to express these thoughts, but I am trying. So guys, thanks again for being here. We had a good time here experimenting and screwing things up. Until next time, I bid you a wonderful day in creativity land.